Hello, for the last time in this playthrough. Yes, it is sad, but that's okay because I have things planned for after this series. Plenty more series is to come. You'll just have to stay tuned to see what games they're going to be up. I'm sure you'll enjoy it anyway. If you're watching this episode, you must be enjoying at least some aspect of what this channel has to offer. So you can subscribe to do that. That way you'll know exactly when those playthroughs get started and what they're gonna have in store. So I'd do that if I were you. That sounds super convenient. Why wouldn't you do it? It doesn't even cost you anything. Okay, that's enough shilling for myself. I have a couple things left to get here, and I know where they are. Spoiler alert. Yeah, this time I'm prepared. Unlike the last couple episodes, where I spent 2 hours already looking for items. After having beaten the game once, I don't even know where things are. That's just a bit embarrassing. Oh, there you go. There's one. There's one of the two. Let's get our power bomb ready, because I'm just gonna let it rip. No! 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 Why? Why are those blocks there? I am not a... I've said this before, not a fan of the gotcha blocks. Not gotcha like, you know, Genshin Impact, but gotcha like, ha, got him. Those blocks down there, the worst offenders of this. You fall through to your, not even death. Your embarrassment, the word is escaping me, but you fall down, it sucks, then you have to climb all the way back up. Just because the game was like, oh man, we trolled them so good, they never saw those blocks coming. And yeah, not the first time that the game has done that to me. It happens every time you think you have an item within your reach, and then the next thing you know, the game is like, no, 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 no. Not so fast. You're gonna have to fall through. That way we make this at least a little bit challenging. Otherwise, it's completely brain dead. Anyway, the next item's in here. I told you I knew where they were, so you can't be surprised. Get that flame breath out of here. Open up. What the heck? Am I supposed to fall from somewhere else? No, I'm supposed to break. What the heck? Can I stand on this? I can. What kind of blocks are these? Bomb as well? Bomb over there too? Oh my gosh. How am I gonna do this? Drop a cross bomb? Probably could just power bomb, if we're being honest. Oh, I need to stand on this. No, cross bomb, right? Oh, how did I do it? I went from above. Duh. What did I just do? Shot him. I'm falling all the way down. I am falling apart is what I'm doing. Why did she unball? Why did she unball? Crossbomb. Why I missed completely? Why did she unball? This is getting on my nerves. And we're only 4.5 minutes in. Oh. No. Okay, well now I can power bomb with no shame. Without shame, there's no more grappling to be done. Okay, there's that. Get this out of here. 4 out of 4. Cool. Is that 100? 100%. So now we just have to go fight the final boss. Don't you feel accomplished? I guess I should be asking myself that. Do I feel accomplished having gotten 100% of the items? Honestly, I feel an extreme sense of indifference is what I feel. Why are these both closed? Oh yeah, just to mess with me. My favorite. Am I going the right way? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Anyway, yes, I feel an extreme sense of indifference. Even though I just accomplished something so remarkable. Something as remarkable as 100% item completion in Metroid Dread 2021 for Nintendo Switch. That's pretty remarkable, but, you know, it's just another day for a gamer like myself. So, you know, maybe you out there are impressed, but if you're impressed by this, then you should definitely subscribe to the channel because I pull stuff off like this every day. That's just how good I am. But, you know, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. There's no trophy or anything for it. Though that would be cool. Achievements on Nintendo stuff have been something I have been in favor of for a long time. The problem is that they seem to be rather against it. They seem to be rather against the idea. Really? I got trolled because the wrong type of block was up there, and then the things appeared right in front of me. Which way am I supposed to go? I guess I could go left. Die? Die? Thank you. Didn't even give me all my health back. How do I leave this place? To the left? No. This way? This way, yeah. I just never went to do it. So, okay, I need to go here then. It needs to go this way then. Okay, I opened that up earlier. Where now? Bottom right, of course. No, 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 no. These enemies all die to single screw attack. Who's he fighting? Who does he think he's shooting over there? I'm not over there anymore. What a silly enemy. And we're gone. Let's ride the pod. Take the monorail out of here. To the final area, the city in the sky, Itarash. Oh, it just launches us. There's not even a rail as she sits upon her throne. A rather low-res throne. I just want to point that out. Not a very pretty throne. What is pretty, though, is this place on the outside. Whoa. What a contraption. Itarash. Wow. Welcome. We really made it. Oh, that's my helmet. What kind of creep is researching me here? This must be the work of Raven Beak. Save room. That can only mean one thing. That the boss is very close. Haha. Power bomb. Power bomb. Man, that's a lot of ammo. It's a lot of ammo we just got back. Use the elevator. Yes, I accept. Alright. Here we go. Anyone nervous? Because I'm not. I'm definitely gonna die more than once. If I don't, it's a miracle. But, you know, it is what it is, like I said. So, I've become a Metroid. That's it. Finally, we beat the game. It's Metroid Become Metroid, or Detroit Become Metroid. That would be a cool game. Branching storyline thing like that. Although David Cage, no thanks, honestly. For me, personally.
They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids. Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Koha. Your physical
So I have
powers
mixed
suggest
Chozo
that the
DNA.
Metroids are programmed to identify Machina's enemies. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred since then.
The Metroid DNA can't be controlled even though it's part of me. Now a Metroid. That just sounds so silly to me. I'm in the way. It says you're now a Metroid. I'm a Metroid. Heck yeah.
There is no need to fear. You can still contribute. You have followed my instructions.
Oh, the text box is gone. Cinematic time. Here we go.
It's that simple. I consider your performance here on ZBR
highly satisfactory. Yes, I did exactly what you wanted.
Awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me everything.
Uh-oh.
And offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy.
I don't think that's true.
Your destiny, Samus. This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
Dude, get over yourself, Adam. If it's even you, Adam. Adam would never say that. Die. It was Ravenbeak all along. He put his DNA in me. What a creep. You can't call me that. You're not my dad, dude. Come on. This guy is completely losing it. That's what happens when you kill everybody that you live with and you go crazy because you're bored. And I am not paying attention. Hey, I wasn't ready, man. Okay, I have to remember how to do this. If I recall, this can be destroyed. Oh, okay, let's hurry up. Get a couple shots in on him. Ooh, what you gonna do? I'm up here. Destroy that. That move is so big. I just cannot contest it. What is this? Crouch. Counter. Do I have to do anything? Do I have to do anything? No, that's it. What is this? Dude, you really want to do... He's not taking damage. This is what I was talking about, what, 2 episodes ago? He's not taking damage anymore. He even has a taunt move. Oh, I should have countered him. Oh well, dodging works too. He's not taking damage. What is a boy to do? Hey, 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 that claw attack is absolutely broken. It's gigantic. What is that? Oh, taunt again? Yeah, you're so cool, buddy. He's just not taking damage. I'm not getting the visual indication of him taking damage. Dude, that claw attack is so big. Now he's taking damage. Okay, this must be phase, what, 3? Phase 3 within phase 1, because there's actually 3 phases. That hit me still? Come on. That move is cheating. That move's just cheating. Okay, go ahead and taunt me, buddy. Do I have to shoot him in the head? Is that what I'm doing wrong? I think eventually he'd just give up. Eventually he'll move on to his next phase, right? Because I'm not doing anything to this guy. Go ahead and taunt again, buddy. You can keep doing that. What's the definition of insanity? Ravenbeak. There's no doubt this is the work of Ravenbeak. This guy was hyping himself up for the whole game. That's what we now realize. Is pretty much the last real broadcast that's from actual Adam is, I gotta remember how to fight this thing, is the last time he calls me lady. Which is very, very early on into the game. It's very early. Where you going? Huh? What you doing? Do I just keep, I can shoot some missiles on him. So yeah, this dude has pretty much been hyping himself up for the whole game as, yeah, you stand no chance against Ravenbeak. Ravenbeak is the coolest. Even though he's causing some trouble, you should totally not try to fight him. I think he's scared of me is what it is. He's totally just scared of Samus. He's totally just afraid of Samus. What? You're gonna dive? Aw, you think you're Ridley? Is that what you think? Oh jeez. I messed up my jump. He thinks he's Ridley with that dive move. Ridley would do that. You're no Ridley. Ridley was way cooler than you. You're just Ridley with an arm cannon. What, huh? What you gonna do? Stomp? Oh, that's a good move. You should do it some more. What is that? What is it with these dudes and attacking the walls? They're really big fans of doing that. Oh yeah, you missed me. You missed me. Can't hit me. I don't think he's touched me once. Like contact damage. But that's been it. Oh, stomp. Maybe that'll hit me. You should do it again, just to see. There you go. You almost had me. Oh, yeah. You almost had me, man. That was close. Yeah. What you gonna do? This move again? That's a pretty good move. It's a pretty good move. It stops me from being able to attack you. So that's pretty good. What's going on? Uh-oh. Nice miss. Take that. Oh, he dodged too. One wing angel. I am not Sephiroth. They will sue for copyright. Be gone, wing. I am a no-wing angel. Back to this? Okay. You just want to fight on your feet? Okay, you missed. You missed. You gonna do that again? You don't want to do that again. Can this be destroyed with a power bomb or something? Oh man, that is... Guess I could just dodge stuff. He's doing another blast. He's doing another blast. Nice dodging. I should have countered. I should have countered. That's okay. Does he still do the claw move? No, he does that instead. The claw move was better, honestly. Had better range. Oh, he does the claw move. But it's not going to hit me. I'm not going to fall for that one again. Can't tell if this is damaging that. Ouch. I did get hit. You got me. I think he needs an attack that covers the whole screen if he wants to stand a chance. Sun, go away. Go away. The power of the sun is too strong for me to compete. Ravenbeak controls the sun. You stand no chance against him. Die, Ravenbeak. Ravenbeak is a liar. Powerbomb? Does that destroy it? It does! Ha ha ha! I've learned something very important. Probably the last person to find out about that. Oh, you want to do a little claw attack? Oh, it's okay. Oh, poor little Ravenbeak. Poor little Ravenbeak. That's okay. I'm behind you. I'm over here now. Counter. Die. Die. First try, baby. First freaking try. Oh, he parried me. Oh, he has the same move? He did have the same move. That's right. He used it in the beginning on me. I forgot. Tell me why. You already have Metroid DNA, don't you? You probably could have taken some from me in the beginning. If you really wanted to. He probably took some of DNA from me in the very beginning of the game. So, this has been a done deal a long time ago. No, I can't die. Not like this. Not at the hands of a filthy Chozo. Oh. Wow, what a statement. That's really deep. It's not over though. Oh. Yeah. Take that. All in your ugly face. She's mad. She's sucking up the energy of the whole freaking city. Ravenbeak does not stand a chance. Oh my god. We're crashing. Not to worry. At least we're still flying half a ship. Or however that quote goes. Another happy landing. Well, that was quite the boss battle. I certainly didn't think I would beat it on my first try. I think it helps to have figured out that the sun that he can launch can be destroyed with a power bomb. Oh, that suit is badass. Ravenbeak. Dude, you're done. You're missing your armor. You're bald. Oh, he's... just what I needed. This dude to get infected. Just put him out of his misery, Samus. Oh, he looks kind of like Kraid. Is that on purpose? Kraid, do I shoot? I have to press Y. I wonder what happens if you die here. This has got to do it, right? This should have burned a hole right through this guy. Also, he does have Kraid's body. I'm not sure how that makes sense, but I guess if an X-Parasite finds a host in a Chozo, it turns into a Kraid? That makes no sense. There's probably more to it than that. Die! The last X-Parasite. Or it's probably not the last one. There's some all over the place. This suit looks really nice, though. 3 minutes? Which way do I go? This way? No. This way? Okay, screw attack is slow. Let's go. Let's go. Speed boost. No? Up? I gotta go up. Is it even up? Where am I going? Oh, it is. There's a hole. Quickly. Oh my god, we just have the strongest gun I've ever seen. The strongest gun I have ever witnessed. Oh my god, there are still scrub enemies here. What do they think they're doing? Are there some animals to save, like in Super Metroid? Maybe there are some, like, local wildlife that I need to go rescue. Up. More fall. 2 minutes? I got this. 2 minutes is plenty of time. Oh, this destroys every kind of block. Ah, get out of the way. This way? We have to go the long way? Some things never change, even when the planet is collapsing. They force you to go the long way because the doors are access closed. Truly, just to mess with you. Die. Got a minute and a half. Am I gonna make it? Oh, it's gonna be close. Silly bugs. You stand no chance. I am a Metroid. I am a Metroid who's acquired a gun. The most powerful being in the universe. Bye guys. Don't mind me, I'm just flying away. Do I need to go here? Is this my ship? Oh no, I need to go up there. That's what that door is for. Die, everybody. Here we go. I don't have flash shift anymore. That's a shame. That was a cool ability. Am I gonna make it? I am gonna make it. 40 seconds. Cutting it close. Though that's probably on purpose. They know how long it takes to run here. 30 seconds to spare. That's gotta be a world record.
You drain the ship of its energy.
The real Adam is talking. We should shoot him too, just to be safe. Then we can be our own boss. I think that would be the best way to do this. It's him! Is he still possessed? He kind of looks still possessed. He's still able to thank me despite being possessed, and he's going to turn into a little ex-parasite buddy. Yay! And that turned me back to normal. Okay, I'm not even going to begin to try to explain how that makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Get us out of here. All this needs now is victorious fanfare music. The planet just explodes and it blinds me in the process. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. We just destroyed the Death Star. Anyway, that was Metroid Dread. Quite the intense ending, if I would say so myself. Good game overall, really. Just exactly what you'd expect from a 2D Metroid. Comes with all the same frustrations and problems that I have with that, with 2D Metroids normally. And other Metroid games, actually, because things like... They're mostly nitpicks. Tedious nitpicks is what I have issues with in games like this. Things like the paths being blocked, doorways staying closed so that you can't just freely go around areas. Like when I'm going around to get 100% item completion at the end. In the second region where there's all the thermal gates that you open and close by redirecting the energy, once you defeat the enemy that froze everything, just have everything stay open. I mean, at that point, it doesn't do anything. There's no real difficulty. It's just tedious to have me have to go around the whole map to get to a spot where, because the gate has to be closed for like lore reason, like just leave it open. Who cares? Same thing with grapple doors. Grapple doors are another thing I have a problem with because you have to grapple them every time. Every other door cover, and this is already a step forward for Metroid, is every other door cover only has to be shot once, and then it becomes a normal thing that you can shoot really quick. The grapple doors, though, for some reason, they didn't feel like applying that same logic to grapple doors, so every time you come across a grapple door, you have to stand there, press the trigger, press shoot, pull on it for 3 seconds, and then it opens. Okay, that's, I guess, fine. I'm nitpicking, I really am, but it is tedious when you consider that every other type of special door, charge doors, missile doors, all become normal, instant open doors that you shoot once after the first time that you use the right item on it. It's just tedious, especially for grapple doors, because you have to pull on it and it takes 2 seconds. 2 seconds doesn't seem like anything until you reach a point where you're just trying to go around different spots, and then your path is blocked, so now you have to go here on, oh, of course, a grapple door. Oh, let me just sit here. Great. More time wasted. Which leads me to my next point. Enemies that are annoying just for the sake of being annoying, like the guys that hang on the ceiling that shoot a laser that you can grapple to kill. Those guys shoot a laser the instant you pass underneath them. And if you see them early, they just take too long to kill. You can't just run past them because they always stop you with the laser. Same with the fire breath guys. Not only should I be immune to that because of the gravity suit, I'm immune to lava, but their fire breath hurts me and stops me. That makes no sense. Those enemies are just there to slow you down at a point in the game where you should just be able to just run by these types of scrub enemies. Everything else, even the big ones that fly and charge at you and shoot you and stuff, even those you can just run by. So why is it the little guy that shoots fire that ends up being the worst enemy in the game? Because he slows you down for no purpose other than just to mess with you. Same with the guys that crawl onto the doors. You go into the room, you see them hurry up to go cover it, just to slow you down in case you have to go through a door. You have to shoot them with missile. It's annoying. It's the same problem as the grapple doors. It slows you down when you're just at a point where you should be able to just boom, 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 go quickly. Anyway, that's my only real issue with the game. Everything else is a major improvement over past titles, I think. Gameplay is extremely crisp, tight, responsive. I love that you can see pickups on the map. I love that it tells you with the flashing room if there's something in there you missed, even though it doesn't always apply. There were some rooms that I had missed items in where it wasn't doing that. I just had to try to figure out that it was in there. So if they're going to add the map icons and the flashing map thing to show you where an item is, then it should be 100% consistent. So, I mean, there were some rooms where it just wasn't showing me stuff. So it should be across the board or not at all, in my opinion. Either Super Metroid where you're left completely to your own devices to find stuff, or everything is shown. Obviously not before you find it, but just have, like those rooms that hadn't been fully explored, that still have items in them, have some indication, like the flashing icon should be there too. The flashing square should be on that too. It wasn't. I don't know why. Maybe that's something I didn't do that didn't trigger it. But it should be 100% consistent. That's the only other gripe I have. Everything else is really good though. Boss fights are good. Oh, except that one from a few episodes ago. The enemy that makes everything cold. You had to destroy his feet for him to die. There's no indication of it. The fight could last eternally if you don't destroy the feet. There should be an alternative. Either it tries to more clearly tell you that the feet need to be destroyed via cycling that move more frequently, the more damage you deal, or, which didn't happen, because I cycled a lot of his attacks, but the feet showed up every once in a while, but I dealt so much damage to it, and it was still alive. I was wondering what I was doing wrong, and eventually I realized I had to shoot the feet. But if that's what you're supposed to do, past a certain point, whether it's a timer, based on damage dealt, or whatever, it should cycle that move almost every other move. That way, you don't spend 15 minutes fighting it like I did. Maybe I'm just stupid, but that's the problem I had with it. That, or just give it a fixed amount of HP so it dies eventually, even if you don't shoot the feet. That was not the case. That is a flaw, in my opinion. That was a flawed boss battle. It wasn't hard. It lasted 15 minutes because I didn't realize what I had to do. It wasn't extremely clear. Maybe that's on me for not noticing, but there should be other ways to achieve the same goal. All the other bosses that had counter cutscenes could be killed without the counter kill. So whatever was the deal with that, I don't know. Yeah, that's all my complaints though. On my first playthrough, I felt like the final boss had too much HP, but this time around, I definitely do not stand by that sentiment. I don't have that same issue. Obviously, I beat it on my first try in this episode, so you all saw that if you're here. Maybe it's because I knew what to do, but yeah, I felt like it had too much health the first time around, but this time it wasn't bad at all. So its attacks are relatively easy to avoid. especially since you can destroy the giant sun that launches at you with a power bomb, so that makes that easier. But yeah, those are overall my thoughts. I mean, I've spent the last 5 minutes complaining and criticizing and nitpicking. Some fair criticism, some maybe not, but those are the only, and I have to phrase it this way, those are the only problems I had with this game. Everything else was amazing. So the fact that these really minor tedious things are the only things that I had issue with is a testament to the quality of the rest of the game, and there is so much more to it than what I was saying. So I definitely recommend it. But yeah, here's the clear screen. Feels so accomplished. This is the same art that I got after the first completion. I don't know if that's intended or not, because I went and looked through the gallery. If you look through the extras, okay, new content in gallery. Let me just to close off the series, we'll look at this. Not this art, because this was all stuff from cutscenes, even though it is nice art. I guess you have to replay it on the same save. Maybe that's what it is. But the way that it's phrased, it said, oops, ending rewards. I guess this is always the first one you get. So I guess you have to beat the game 6 times on one save to get all the different artwork that's here, which kind of sucks. I'm probably never going to do that. But, oh well, I got this again. This is the Metroid Zero mission art. There's probably art for all the other Metroid 2Ds here. Or, you know, maybe, I don't know. I don't remember how many Metroid games there are. Final thing to close out. This art piece, clearly an homage to Metroid, the franchise, drawing a bunch of famous stuff from past games. I'll end on this. There's something from almost every game here. Even Other M, the guy behind Samus, that's Adam from Other M. That's like her commander, captain guy. There's Mother Brain from Super Metroid. There's Emmy, Quiet Robe from this game. There's Kraid from Metroid 1. There's the Metroid Queen from Metroid 2. There's Ravenbeak from this game. There's Space Pirates from all the old games. At least where they look like that, which brings me to what I'm saying. That's important. The Space Pirates look like that. Ridley is Ridley. We know Ridley. This brings me to this. There's nothing here from Metroid Prime 1, 2, or 3. I'm not sure why. It just kind of baffled me the first time I looked at this. And I'll just end with that kind of weird thing that they chose to do. I don't know why they didn't choose to include, like, Dark Samus. That was easy. You could just stick her in there somewhere. There's nothing for Metroid Prime here at all. They've nodded almost every Metroid game except Prime 1, 2, or 3. Ridley could have been Meta Ridley easily to nod to that. The pirates don't look like they do in Metroid Prime. And there's no Dark Samus. They could have stuck any one of those 3 things to reference Metroid Prime, and they just didn't. They could have put the Metroid Prime itself from Metroid Prime 1, but they didn't. Just a strange choice. Thought I'd touch on that. I just felt like voicing my thoughts on that, so maybe someone out there agrees, maybe there's a reason for it. As we know, they're supposedly working on Metroid Prime 4 right now. Maybe the team could even spare a few artists. That's at least the way I see it. Maybe the Metroid Prime team couldn't even spare a couple of artists to put something in here, but anyway, yeah. That's enough rambling. Finished the game, 100% completion. That does bring this series to an end, though, this playthrough. I hope if you've watched to this point, it was worth watching, worth your time, that you enjoyed it, at least a little bit. I had fun playing this, even though I might not seem like it all the time. I definitely did enjoy it. So, with that, I'm going to end here. We're going to close this out. Please consider subscribing, liking this video, all that good stuff. Would mean a lot to me, and would mean a lot for the channel, which I'm hoping to continue growing. I'm going to play through a new game soon. and have that uploaded probably the day after this goes up. So if it all goes well, look out for that one. There will be a Twitch link in my description that you can click on or go on. Not sure. Click on, I guess. I mean, you're going to click on it, right? So that'll take you to my Twitch channel where I record all this stuff from. I stream it there. That's where I stream this. All this is just recorded from there, and then I put it here. So you can always go there if you want to talk to me while I'm playing stuff, or just hang out and see where the magic is made. But yeah, that is going to be it for this playthrough. I hope, once again, that it was good and you enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next playthrough.